Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name is Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Cancer. So Cancer, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a Black Panther, and the Black Panther for me is the energy of reclaiming your power. It's about remembering who you are, right? It's letting that action-oriented, fearless energy run through you and move through you, okay? So it feels like Cancers need to step their game up or like show people who they are or something like that, okay? I'm going to be using the regular Rider-Waite to do your spread. I see the Two of Swords here, which means that you may not be making a decision. Some of y'all may be running into an impasse or a perceived impasse because you're not actually making a decision. And then I will be using the Moonology Messages Oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information. So without further ado, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and get into this thing. All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask thee, please bring forth messages for the collective of Cancer. What is it that Cancer needs to know, that Cancer needs to hear? Anything that would touch their hearts and minds and spirits and help them align to the highest good of all. Please and thank you. Amen. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have here for you. Okay. Okay. One more, please. Ooh. It's funny because like 4 cards fell out, but we have the Strength card here that I saw, but I'm not going to take that because I just need one more to complete the spread. The Strength card is literally that Black Panther energy. It's that it's courage, it's bravery, it's discipline. In some cases it can be restraint, but that counts as discipline, I feel. One more, please, for Cancer. There we go. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Tower, Ten of Wands, and King of Swords. All right, Cancer, so it looks like something blew up in your face, or something wasn't gelling well together, or something unexpected happened here, and it looks like you are being encouraged to kind of recover here by dropping the burden of whatever the situation was. I'm getting like a cleaning up of your life that needs to happen here. I'm getting an awareness of this because the King of Swords is here. Whatever it is, it's something that has been stressing you out, something that's been causing you anxiety, and you know that like you're being encouraged to like make room here for something better, something more stable, something that's not going to blow up in your face. Yeah, starting from like ground zero is kind of what I'm getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify these cards and see what we have here for you. All right, so let's look at the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Cancer? All of a sudden the cards don't want to, when the cards don't want to shuffle like that, it's like that's like a sign of resistance or like hard-headed. Typically when I do readings, or something that won't shift or move. Okay, interesting. So we have Temperance, the Hermit, and Justice. All major arcana, by the way. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So what this is telling me is that whatever this situation is in your life, Cancer, the thing that blew up, the thing that was unexpected, the thing that's not like really working for you, they're telling you here like to do a check on your life. Like, look at where you've been, look at who you are now, and look at where you want to go. because I'm seeing that whatever is happening is not a reflection of like where you are trying to go, where you're trying to move forward. Okay. With judgment here, this is kind of like a tap on your shoulder. This is you needing to transform as an individual to bring in some sort of healing, balance, moderation, something like that into your life. Because I feel like whatever it is that you're dealing with is a bit chaotic, and it's trying to, Spirit's trying to tap you on your shoulder and kind of nudge you to look at what you need to change about yourself so that you can bring in a situation that's not going to blow up in your face or something like that. Okay? So if you're noticing that things are falling apart and that things are not gelling well, this is nudging you to become the unshakable thing, to become grounded, to become rooted. Yeah. All right, so let's look at the 10 of Wands. Why is 10 of Wands here for Cancer? There's a card that flipped out, but it's face down. I don't see what it is yet. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We have 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry if y'all can hear all that noise. I have the window closed, but it's pretty loud. Cancer, I see that you are in a situation here right now where you're being called to make a decision, and it's like, okay, you've been through it, you've been put through the ringer, but you can't stay here, wherever this situation, this person, workplace, whatever it is for you. You're being encouraged to look at your options, right? Again, this is important. This is why it's important for you to do that reflection that we saw here with the Hermit, so that you know where to go. But I'm seeing that you're being encouraged to move forward, to move slowly but surely here. And I'm I'm not exactly sure if you know where you're going yet, but I'm getting that it should be away from whatever this is. Okay. Right under the 2 of Pentacles, we have the Star, and the Star is about your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations, and also it is about healing. So if you don't know what that looks like yet, you know what it doesn't look like, and that's what it's trying to show you here, that you should probably move in the general direction of something that feels better than whatever it is you've been experiencing. Okay, so let's look at the King of Swords now. Why is the King of Swords here? I'm also getting something about someone trying to put burdens on another person here. I don't know if this is a workplace situation or a romantic situation, but I'm seeing 2 people here, a person who has the ability or has the know-how or has some sort of information or intelligence here, and another person just kind of throwing stuff on their desk to resolve it. I'm getting don't do that. If that's your story, I'm getting don't do it. Excuse me. All right, why is the King of Swords here? Okay. 2 more, please, for Cancer. Yeah, that 7 of Cups came out again. So we have the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. All right, so the Lovers can be about a connection, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It is always about a choice, though. And I'm getting that you are in a place where you are aware that you have to make a choice. We have seen 2 indications of making a choice now. But you have to survey your options. You have to look at what you're working with. So some of you, this may require you with the Page of Swords here to acquire more information, ask the right questions, do more research, right? But also with the King of Cups here, look at these options from a place of emotional mastery. King of Cups is a master of emotion. Like, he knows what feels good to him. He knows what's going to be safe for his heart, right? Of course, you don't have to be a he to resonate with the energy of the kings or the queens here. But it's saying know how you want to feel, right? And if you're not sure exactly where to go or what to pick, ask the right questions, get more information, something like that. But I'm getting that you know that it doesn't look like whatever this is. And that's pretty much what I'm getting from this, that you have just finished something that has maybe not felt so great. You're being encouraged to wrap that up and figure out where you want to move next, okay? All right, so we're gonna go look at the Moonology Messages Oracle for any advice and see what we have here for you, okay? Yeah, I'm getting you don't need to be stressed out. You don't need to be crying. You don't need to be losing sleep or whatever. I'm getting that something like this can be detrimental to your mental health. So make a decision that's going to honor yourself here, okay? All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. What advice do we have here for Cancer? Anything that they can take with them moving forward? Anything that will help them along their path? Anything for them to chew on as we move forward? Okay. We have Ring Around the Moon, protection. And then we have Go For It. I feel like I need to read this, but I'm going to tell you what I'm getting first. So Go For It is telling me here that, yeah, whatever it is that you've been dealing with, you don't need to keep being there. Go find something else that's going to be in alignment with your emotional needs and things that are just going to make you feel good altogether, things that are not going to stress you out. All right. Protection for me looks like almost like setting boundaries here, but I kind of want to read the booklet because I feel called to. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, it says Ring Around the Moon, protection. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck because it's sending you a powerful message. You're protected. In other words, whatever happens next, the Divine Mother, often symbolized by the moon, is looking after you. It may be that someone is actively working against you now, or perhaps at the moment you simply have quite tough astrological influences that you need to counteract. This card is a reminder that the Divine Mother takes care of her children and will take care of you now. It's as though there's an invisible force field or shield around you now, making sure you're safe as you move through a challenge or a difficult time. Whatever is happening now is most certainly happening for your highest good, so trust in that knowledge and go with the process as much as you can. Your current dilemma may even have something to do with your life purpose, what you came here to achieve in this incarnation. Maybe your question doesn't feel that big, however, it could be bigger than you realize. Additional meanings for this card. You are safe. Make your mantra, I am safe and all is well. You are being divinely guided. You will be the winner. The divine is on your side. About this symbol, a ring around the moon forms when moonlight is reflected and refracted through millions of hexagonal ice crystals. If you look up and see a ring around the moon, know that the divine is watching you and taking care of you. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this, Cancer, is that whatever this was, this relationship, this job, this project, whatever it is here, it's not working out for a reason. That's typically why the tower happens anyway, because something's not in alignment or something's not built on the right foundation. So it's keeping you from getting swept up into more BS is what I'm seeing here, and that you are being realigned to something that's actually for you and something that will feel more safe and be good for your mental and emotional health, okay? So I wish you the best, Cancer. I'm rooting for you. I know that this sucks when you have to pick up the pieces of your life and then figure out where do I go from here, but I'm getting that you are protected and that moving away from whatever that tower is the best thing you can do for yourself right now. So just keep going, okay? Yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator, and it also helps people who don't know I exist find community here. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. Make sure to go to the description box to find the link for that. And yeah, I will leave you with I love you and I'm rooting for you and I wish the best for you and I hope to hear good things when in the comments, okay? I'll talk to you later.